Let's dip it white. There we go, man. That should stick nice to the insides of my pockets. Oh, there, you salty sea dog.
Key, kid. You can relax with the salty sea lingo on us. We are sophisticated sailors, we!
Sophisticated? That's what I always said!
Never mind him. He's had a few too many. So what's on your mind, kid? You didn't bother a hungry sailor in the middle of his meal without a real good reason, did you?
Course not, man. I just had a couple of questions.
Shoot!
What ship are you on?
We're on the fine vessel, MS Corollo. Oh, she's in port over the night for repairs. Caught some bad wind on the last run. But she'll be fine again by tomorrow, and then we set sail again.
Sails?
Figure of speech, lad. We can set engine if you prefer it.
How's the stew tonight?
Oh, it's off the charts, kid. Ain't nothing like a fine stew to warm a sailor's cold bones after a long trip. Woo! It's crazy spicy, though. These chilies are killing me.
Chilies? You don't like them? I love chilies.
Hey, you can have 'em, kid. Woo, go ahead.
Thanks, man.
Be careful with those. They can knock an elephant out stone cold.
What are you bound for?
We'll be heading for Port Archu first thing in the morning. 'Tis a long, eerie voyage along the eastbound edge to get there, so the whole crew's mighty spooked about it.
Let's not talk about it.
What's so eerie about the edge, man?
It's scary, man. You've no idea of the spooky things that we've seen deep down in the mist.
Tell me what you've seen down there.
No way, man. I don't want to talk about it.
I think you better give my companion here a break. He's been shaken crazy since our last trip. Poor man deserves some R&R without having to be reminded of all the scary things hiding in the depths of the mist.
I thought going near the edge was illegal.
Oh, commercial vessels with the right contacts and permits can coast along it. But if the powers that be catch anyone so much as glancing over the edge, it's hell to pay.
Yeah, whatever's down there, you don't want to mess with it.
He may be a bit on the flufferoonie, but those words are wise. Stay clear of the edge if you value your life, kid.
Never mind, man. Not gonna disturb your soup.
No worries, kid.
Hey, puppy. Yikes! That silly old dog's always blocking that door. Hola, Makina.
What's up, Buona? What brings you to my fine kitchen?
I'm here for the sweet company.
Sure, Buona. If you say so.
I wanna enter, but silly Rufus won't let me in.
Rufus ain't silly, and if he don't let you in, you don't belong here.
That's just cold. Free food, please.
In your sweet Buoni's dreams, Buona.
How's the stew tonight?
Too expensive for you, that's how it is.
Oh, that burns, lady. Talk to you later, Makina.
You take care of yourself, Buona.
Hey, Matoki, how you doing, man?
Hi there, Buona. I got all I ever wish from life here. Good cooking and a proper fishing spot. What a beautiful evening. Not a rat in sight.
Rat?
Oh yes, I'm terrified of rats, lad. That's why I be resting me limbs here, you know. They just can't get to me no matter how much they skip about.
That's mighty clever, man. Say, that's a nice fishing pole you got there.
Yep, trusty as heck. Caught me a 12-pound mud juggler the other day.
Wow!
Wow, indeed, I'm quite proud.
A muddy juggler?
Come on, Bwana, you know it's basically the only thing we catch here in Kingsport Bay. Of course, there's tires and the odd rubber boot, but there ain't much eating on those.
I wouldn't mind missing out on it anyhow.
Oh, don't get too picky. McKenna once served my boots to a whole crew of sailors, and they left port happy and dancing. A good chef and a fine spice can fix the foulest stew right up.
Tell me more about muddy jugglers.
Sure. They're tricky buggers to pull up, but a fine treat for the tongue if tended to right. Mama McKenna turns the foulest jugglers into gourmet magic.
That's a crazy story, but enough about it already.
Hey, you're the one who asked.
Why you never hang around our docks no more?
I'm telling you, man, the rats. I can't stand those foul creatures. They scare me right out of my pants.
That's too bad, man. I liked having you around.
Heck, this ain't far off. Besides, I've been around for a long time. Even the fish knew this was a bad spot.
Yeah, you an old timer, man. How long have you been around Kingsport Bay?
Oh, long before you were born. Roughly 60 or 70 years, I think. Set me up quite the reputation here in Kingsport Bay, too.
You have indeed. So you must know my father well then.
Oh, yes. He was a fine friend till he disappeared. He loved me fish.
Everybody loves your fish, Matoki. Tastiest muddy jugglers in the bay.
Sure are. Anyhow, I remember him well. And I do think of the captain now and then. Especially remember the flying lessons he gave you. Boy, you were proud.
Of course I was proud, man. He taught me how to pilot this plane at the age of 12.
And you haven't flown the plane since, you fool.
No, not since he dumped us here. I'm afraid of heights, you know.
Learned to fly at the age of 12 and afraid of heights? Don't pull me tail.
So you must know a lot about Kingsport Bay then.
Oh, don't get me started. I could go on forever about this place. But okay. Kingsport is one of 7 bays that surrounds our gorgeous capital, St. Armando. Kingsport consists mainly of industrial cargo docks and random odd enterprises such as your charter and McKenna's Diner. I like it here since the area is so nice and calm, yet it has a great view of the city.
So tell me about Saint Armando.
Oh, the tales I could tell about St. Armando are endless. It's an ancient city, and its heart throbs in all rhythms known to man. Actually, throbs doesn't fit as well as convulses. But you get the point. It's lively.
I get it. Colorful speaking, Matoki.
Oh, thank you. Anyhow, all social classes and odd minorities are represented in the city in some strange form or another. So the city just oozes of soul, mind you. Some people even say the city has a soul of itself.
Talk to you later, Matoki. I gotta run.
See you around, Bwana. I ain't going anywhere.
Hey, I found free stuff. It's shaped just like a hook.
Say, are you the new deckhand? You ought to know to report in with me before boarding.
That's me, man. The new deckhand.
Good. Let's hear the password.
Password? Chunky chimps?
Nice try, lad. Come back when you remember, and I'll let you aboard.
Sure, I could paint all sorts of patterns on this, but I have no good reason to. Hey, sailors.
Hey, kid!
I'm the new deckhand on the ship, but I forgot the password.
Sorry, kid. I ain't falling for that one. You're no sailor. You ain't got the right clothes. Look at us. Proper sailor's clothes on us.
Never mind.
No worries.
Hey, now it looks just like one of those nerdy sailor suits. What you think about this, man?
So you are the new deckhand after all.
I sure am.
Well, I'm glad to be of help, sailor. The password to get on board is Fear the Hungries. I know what it's like to forget the password. Has happened to me and me mate more than once, I can tell you. Good thing you'll have shipmates who can fill you in when you're on the fluff.
Good thing, man. See you, on board. Well, again, sailor. It's boarding time for this deckhand.
If you're a deckhand, I'll need the password.
I finally remembered the password.
Okay, let's hear it, lad.
Fear the Hungries.
I knew you had it in you, son. Could see it in your eye, I could. Got the spirit of an adventuring sailor, you have. Welcome aboard, lad. Oh, and let me see your sailor's outfit.
Yeah, man.
Oh boy, this needs some fixing up, I fear. I'll see what I can do with it. Meanwhile, here's a mop to get you started. No reason to keep the deck unwashed simply because it isn't being used.
Gee, thanks. Where's the ship heading?
We'll be doing another run down through the mist to Port Arthur, picking up a nice new load of eel again.
Eel?
Sure. The eels of the mist be more or less the only thing St. Armando imports from Port Arthur. They ain't got much else, son, I can tell you that.
You know anything about the Underland?
The Underland? Kid, you gotta be careful even mentioning its name. Ask too many questions and you disappear.
Come on, man. What's the big deal? Why is everyone so afraid of the Underland?
I wouldn't know, son. Our ship never goes further down than Port Arthur. And the things you find down there are creepy enough as it is.
Tell me about Port Arthur.
A dark and dreary place it is, always shrouded in mist. A real thick, cold mist it is, too. Goes straight to your bones, it does. If you ever set foot down there, be sure to stay on the lookout. Things aren't always what they seem down in the mist.
See you later, man.
Aye, may the four winds fill your sail.
Hey! That yacht has got to have a nice pair of engines we can borrow. If only I could find a way to get out there. I think these switches control the crane. Maybe I can make it align over the pole in the boat. That way, getting over to the yacht will be a piece of cake, man. Oops, too far. Tricky. I think there's some form of system to this. These buttons make no sense. Ah! I hate puzzles. I hate puzzles. Screw this, man. There we go, man. Little bit of love and violence did the trick. Looks like it's perfectly aligned over the pool. Hey! That yacht has got to have a nice pair of engines we can borrow. Let's invade that boat. I'm going with my eyes closed though. I'm fine with heights as long as I don't see them. I think I'm over the pool now. I'd be more certain if I opened my eyes, but then I'd chicken out. Here goes. Oh man, that hurt. Uh-oh. Well, can't say I landed where I thought I would. But hey, I'm on the boat. Let's go exploring.